BBTAG.
Yes.
For JoJo's, for like every single game that they play, they're a menace. And so I wanted to help Elon get out here. So my organization, PFGG, we organized a fundraiser in order to get Elon out here. We were able to raise over $2,000. And it was thanks to the community efforts. Now, there was quite a few ways that we were able to do so. We did a fundraising event called a Kumite, where YoFave Scrub and Monkey 4012 just basically like played like I think 6 straight hours of BBTAG. And for every like first of 5 set they lost, they had to donate $5.
Okay.
If their opponent lost, they had to donate $5. And you know, the community really came around that. We were able to build it up. But there was a stipulation of if we raised the money before September, me and Scrub would have to like enter the cosplay contest.
Oh, okay. Okay, that explains. Like I saw your fave Scrub in the cosplay as well. It's just everyone into the cosplay contest, or is like what was there a backstory there for that? So,
yeah,
nice.
that's essentially what's going on. You know, usually it's just Hashimo that pulls up with the cosplays, but no, me and Scrub joined, and then Elon messaged Scrub and was just like, hey, you know, since this fundraiser is for me and you guys are doing this, I feel like I have to do the cosplay too. So we have Elon pulling up in full Usada Pekora fashion, bun chat, ready to go with the Hilda V13 locked in up against ZEROSHADOWBLOOD.
Pekka, wonderful with that. That's amazing, and I'm glad like Elon especially is getting to the spirit as well. So.
Yes, but it may look like fun and games, but beneath that mask and behind those glasses, it's full serious mode for Elon. ZEROSHADOWBLOOD did take it last time that these two fought in Frosties. So I think that's been something that Elon has been looking for the run back. They're finding the chance right here, right now.
Okay, and especially like no stranger to the teams that these two are playing. ZEROSHADOWBLOOD with the Susanoo, Yumi. We got Hilda, New on Elon's side. The power of New compels you.
Yes. Woo. Here we go. I don't know. I feel like we're either in for the long haul, Elon's going to get that slow-paced gameplay started, or we just may be in for a murdering spree. ZEROSHADOWBLOOD able to capitalize on his mistakes.
Okay, early on, kind of keeping the distance in there, getting the clips on there where it counts in there, but New is the first one to get the first major amount of damage there.
Alright, lockdown with the 6P. Oh, what a clutch air-to-air of all things from New against Yumi. That's pretty risky to do, honestly.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, getting the follow-up, and those like this seems to like be on play in the long-range game. Do not let Susanoo especially get in.
Yeah. One thing I immediately want to call out as far as this match is pertained. So one thing about Elon's team that is very, very good is that both of his characters have full screen capabilities on normal.
Right.
What that means is that if you're in a full screen neutral game against Elon, you can't really call assist freely. They're just going to get punished with click of buttons.
Right. You're going to have to like kind of move in, and ZEROSHADOWBLOOD there's options of mobility in there to kind of get closer in there. Susanoo has like the card movement in there to go in forward. Yumi has aerial rave in there. However, so far this is working exceptionally for Elon.
Yeah, absolutely. So like with Elon having that type of playstyle available, you see the Yumi goes down. ZEROSHADOWBLOOD only has level 2 resonance. They haven't been able to do mini partner actions at all. ZEROSHADOWBLOOD neutral can be pretty assist reliant. You know, he wants to get it with Susanoo and use those Yumi 6Ps to supplement the offense. He wants to fly with Yumi and call Susanoo 6P as a bullet on the ground in order to lock you down. He can't do any of that. He almost got perfected because of Elon's overall control.
Yeah, we're taking over the traditions continuing from CEOtaku 2022. Heaven and Hell brackets. That felt like a hell bracket for sure. 100%.
Yes, absolutely. And it seems like ZEROSHADOWBLOOD recognizes how dominant that was, recognizes the issues at play with the Susanoo Yumi comp, and they're actually going to commit to the Yang Carmine.
Okay, yes. That is interesting. Like again, we saw this team happen. Like Razo's been rocking that team for ages and ages, and this is one of those teams that from the very beginning of the game was just cranking out damage and being very effective. So understandable on the switch over, but that's you do have a little bit of movement options with Yang there, be able to like kind of switch over here, but you're still having to deal with the long range of Elon.
Yeah. So one thing about this is, like, I just personally have no idea how practiced ZEROSHADOWBLOOD is on this team. Like, I've seen them pull it out in the tournament before. You know, this isn't completely unknown, but usually it's that Susanoo Yumi that they really made their name with is what they usually spin towards. And they have to be on top of their game if they're going to be able to take out Elon. Although, like, this comp isn't common, Elon has a game plan for it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, one thing like kind of going in there through definitely been able to like try to like what you were saying earlier, like being able to throw like you're able to throw out like Hilda's DP long range and keep it safe with New in the background in there, throwing it out multiple times in there. ZEROSHADOWBLOOD finally have a chance in there and gets bursted for the trouble.
Oh my gosh, Elon's going uncharacteristically super offensive with the 5C DP old school 2018 strats. ZEROSHADOWBLOOD not falling for it though.
Yep. Okay, gets out of the cross combo, but you still have to deal with reject guard on the main character, on Yang here. Gets the follow up, and you get caught in the crystal.
That was so clutch there from ZEROSHADOWBLOOD. Just, you know, dialing in a super that was going to make contact with Elon, no matter what he did, based off that situation at hand.
Okay. Get the switch on over, gets on that, but unfortunately misses on that again. This time, like, misses on an opportunity city for Elon.
That was very clutch for Elon to pump the brakes. You know, that 5DB does pull the opponent forward, so you can set up time situation for full screen. ZEROSHADOWBLOOD knew that, didn't want to get nicked, but Elon just baited out the reversal.
Yeah, gets hit with the overhead, but doesn't get switch. I burn here. You know, gets an opportunity to kind of held it down.
Yeah, I got mixed up on the meter there. I thought ZEROSHADOWBLOOD had 2 bars, so I thought that New was as good as dead, but no. We'll be able to fight on. Is that going to be a punish? Yes.
Oh, yeah, gets a good first out just in time there. Side switch with Carmine, but gets DP'd out of the way.
Man, if you're ZEROSHADOWBLOOD, you do not want this to go into a 2-0 territory. Oh, man, and taking the plunge. Oh, wait, so Carmine doesn't go down. There's still a chance. You need to maintain this 2v2.
Yeah, jumps on the other side here. You have to deal with the cross combo, though. Just holding it down, just kind of keeping up those resources. Has plenty to work with. Unfortunately, Carmine is down.
Oh my gosh, masterclass play here from Elon. So the Rampage time is activated. Honestly, I consider ZEROSHADOWBLOOD. Oh, okay. Did not make full contact with the full screen new combo. Yeah, Elon's not going to submit much at all.
Yeah, activates on the resonance there. Going in the cross combo.
Yeah, it's going to be dead with CP out in the distance. ZEROSHADOWBLOOD looking for answers, none to be found as Elon goes up 2-0.
Yeah, and this, like kind of what you said, like the original team didn't work. Switch over to Yang Carmine just to try it out. We're going back to character select. Where is it going to go?
I mean, I guess he's gonna go back to the tried and true. Like, the issue with this is, like, now you have to reverse sweep Elon, and like Elon is looking so comfy cozy. Think about the like narrative of these sets so far. He fought this team already, nearly got a perfect on it. Switched to Yang Carmine, completely switched up the playstyle, closer, but still couldn't close it out. So now you're just going back to square one,
right?
Which was honestly the worst result out of the 2 games.
Yeah, like no, definitely was able to, especially like using like the long jumping command, normals of Carmine in there, just to get it, like was able to get like some clips in there and get the ball up. Was able to get things happening. Unfortunately, it's like, okay, let's just go for comfortability here. Let's see where we can go here. This is going to be the final straw. You guys keep with this team.
Yes, I mean, I've been talking to players as well, because I've been noticing Elon's like in-person mannerisms when it comes to these sets. Every set that Elon has been playing, he's been popping off. Like in pools, he like won his round 1 match and he popped off. Yeah. Like it was a 3-0, but like he's just like, I think he's really focused and determined to really get the W here, and just kind of like feeling the pressure, you know?
Yeah, no, if you can't get excited for yourself, who can you be excited for at that point? So.
Right?
So we're already in there, like, yeah, going to continue down, like hunting down with the new. On the other side we go, and you get this long range, just like the big sub sandwich of like cross combo.
Dude, Elon is something else, man. ZEROSHADOWBLOOD just can't seem to get anything started. The runaway game is in play. Back up against the wall, I surf forward out of there.
Okay, once again, getting clipped down there, and yeah, going like gets pushed into the corner in a very dangerous situation. Yeah, finishes off with the cross ray to get Hilda, get that extra little like boost of damage in there.
Okay, finds a cross up to the massive opportunity for ZEROSHADOWBLOOD. The first significant point of hit points that they've been able to implement on Hilda. The burst is there. Needs to really do anything that they can with this situation that they found. The UB6P saved the day.
Yeah, Yumi assist goes into Frozen, giving an opportunity for Susanoo, for ZEROSHADOWBLOOD to get us plenty of like damage into the corner there. Tries to go for a reset, gets pushed out of the way.
Oh my gosh, they're falling overhead. There's 4 bars on deck. It keeps it burst safe. That was genius there from Elon. Didn't really have a point to kill Susanoo safely, so just made sure that they had an assist called to where in case ZEROSHADOWBLOOD bursted, it would be punished no matter what.
Right, yeah. It's like definitely kind of keeping the options in favor, like keeping all your cards close to your hands.
And I think that might be it, that full screen active switch. It is Elon getting the 3-0 victory over ZEROSHADOWBLOOD and will persist on through the loser's run.
And Elon is feeling it, like definitely like just very excited for that. Gets a 3-0 and like how can you not be at that point? Like just like that, like just a strong performance all